We back. So, a few things. One, when we stopped last time, I was hungry, so I ate a few things. I got food poisoning, and it was pretty bad, as you can tell by that buff on the bottom right. I started dying, so I had to eat. I didn't really know how to fix it, but we're good now, at least. It's not gaining anymore.
Careful!
You be careful, stupid. So we gotta talk to this lady, who's the mother of Marika, who's no longer missing. We know where she is, in Apollonia. I also realized, which is quite unfortunate, I did not get a fast travel here. I do want to go over here, because last time as well, we were talking to the guy up here, who said there's some, like, beast in the woods, which you would assume, and I still kind of do assume, that that beast is, you know, in these woods. But, big old but, like, what the heck is this? What does this mean? There's a road that goes there. To me, that means something. I'm going to be completely honest, I really don't know. I could be entirely wrong, I could be right. I have no idea. But there's also this activity, so we're going to talk to this lady, see what she's... What is this? Oh, we've been there. See what she's got to say. Then we're probably going to make the journey over there. There's also this POI tipster. Just eventually we're going to make our way down to Samine, because that's where all the main stuff is heading. But let's see. What do you got for me?
Oh, it is you, Charges.
It's me.
What are you talking about?
You are that Chavo from my dream. Jalas Mangesun. You came to me. The Ternogajo, friend of the Roma with clear eyes. The one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
The Voivod already told me about the prophecy.
Yes.
Then you know what needs to be done, Frau.
Any idea? Yeah, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. We gotta go find the sun. I don't really care how you're doing. What is this one?
The Voivod sent me. It's about Gazer.
I know. It is not hard to guess by the look on your face.
What's that
My
supposed to
poor
mean?
boy Geza. More Dardeles. Tibor, he would talk his way out of it, but Geza, he's so hot-blooded. He always loses his temper.
And now he's dead.
And so they killed him, and now his body is lying somewhere.
Why does it have to be me who goes to get him?
Because none of us can let the Gajos see us, or we would suffer the same fate.
And what about me? Where can I find his body? Where do I have to, where can I
Do you
find
know
it?
where I can find his body?
I do not know.
Are they gonna have to just
But it
drag a
must be
dead
somewhere in
man?
the woods near the village of Semin. That is where it all happened.
What exactly do I have to do?
Find his body and bring it to his favorite place in the woods.
Am
We
I
will
supposed to know where that
bring it
is?
there.
Where is that?
No one knew Geza better than his Frau.
His
When
what?
you free him, he will surely tell us the best
Oh, his
place
brother, I
to bury
think.
Geza.
Alright. You can count on me.
Yeah.
Why do
So
you
we gotta
young
find...
people always have to rush into everything?
What?
When you get my Chavo's body, let us know. We must bury him the right way. Our way. So that he can truly pass to the next world. He will be the same when dead as he was alive. Geza's ghost is not one of you would want to meet. Hopefully this family will be at peace then.
Yeah, any
You
idea
wouldn't
where
have
he's
any
being
idea
held?
where they might be holding Tibor.
Samine?
Somewhere in the village of Semin. But I cannot tell you where. If any of us went there,
Yeah, you already
they
said
would end
that.
up very badly.
I don't really care how you're doing. What do you got
I'll
for
have a look at your
sale?
wares.
Ah, you're a potion master, eh? Wow. She got a lot of stuff. I could sell some things. We have literally, like, no money. I don't like the second game's buying and selling menu. I think it looked much better and was easier to navigate in the first game. Because, like, as far as I remember, maybe I'm wrong, where's the actual basket? Oh, basket. Never mind. I'm stupid. But also, like, this is so small down here. I don't know. Not a big fan. Haggle this.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Let's get some more. I don't know what that means. Give me a cool
Is this
140.
enough?
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal.
Okay,
Mr.
135.
Sgaggio, I agree. Thank you.
There we go.
And
That's
take care.
money that we didn't have before. Alright, so, as I was saying before, more than likely, we're gonna have to go back here anyway for the girl. So I kind of feel like we should do this one first. Yeah, let's do that. To Zhelyov. You can't fast travel. Forgot about that. Well, what's up? I could praise him.
My donkey, eh?
Get praised. Yeah, we're still poisoned. So that's quite inconvenient.
Careful.
You be careful. How do I get out of here easily? The heck is that thing? Gotta go this way. If we can get to the old lady's house. Am I still dying? I might be. We can sleep this off most likely. Hopefully. Why is this guy naked? Sir! Sir, why? Oh, he's no longer naked.
Hey, fella. Stop up for a bit of chat.
Hi. What's up? I got
Are you a
cured, by the way.
blacksmith? And you? Gentleman's manservant, I reckon.
I had to buy a potion.
You deserve a clobbering for how poor a judge of people you are.
Be my guest. I'm Yira. Hard
So-
as nails and happy to flatten you any time of the day.
Okay.
Careful, though. I don't like blades.
Glad to hear that. From one blacksmith to another.
Oh, sorry, brother. I didn't take you for someone who could swing a hammer.
Yeah, you know.
I love smithying, but I have a lord I must serve.
What are you doing
What are
here?
you doing here? Where's your anvil?
Our forge has gone undone for. And these folk around me lost all they had, too.
So war, eh? It's a shitty thing.
Aye, well, that's just the way it is. By God's grace, I still have two hands, and I can always find work. I could do with a bit of coin right now. Fancy having a wrestle? For money?
Yeah, I
Right,
need money.
Let's wrestle. Because I'm quite sure I'm the better fighter.
Great. I wouldn't be so
I
cocky if I
definitely
was
need
you,
money.
though. I know a few tricks. I'll be done with you in no
How
time.
much are we wagering?
And because I'm so confident, I say we spice it up with a few groschen. What do you say?
Wasn't that the whole point? Yeah.
Definitely.
He
Here
said
you
he's
go.
got tricks, though. That's kind of concerning.
Let's do this.
I cannot lose this.
Ah!
What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Left hook. Right hook. Kick. Left hook. Block. Left hook. Block. Get your stammy. Right. Block. Left. Block. Kick.
Bad luck!
Kick. Block. Left. Good dodge. Good dodge. Right. Left. Right. Block. What you got? What you got? Kick. Block. Left.
Bad luck!
Oh. You clapping my hand? Get punched. Right hook. Left hook. I was looking at my stamina bar. Block.
Ah! Fucking hell! Bad luck!
You missed. Blockety. Right hookity. Blockety. Stamina. Left hookity. Blockety. I don't know how that doesn't connect, but alright. His stamina goes by so quick. Henry, you gotta get your stamina up.
Bad luck!
Too slow. That was literally connected. Maybe he was telling himself he was too slow. Got my money.
You were good. Not even old Larcher's moves were any use. Well, anyway, Henry, here's your coin.
Thank you.
You put up a decent fight, Yura.
He did. He did.
I'll remember that levering trick.
I don't know about all that. But I got 40 more buckaroos. Anyway, only reason I stopped was because that guy looked like he was naked. And I was offended by that. Don't be naked. You freak. Alright. How far away is this? Are we almost there? Close. One of these days we'll get a horse. What do we have here? Another herdsman. Sheeps. A ram. Is that... This might sound brain dead. Is a ram a man sheep? Or is a ram and a sheep two different things? Because, like, stop barking at him. To me, that's a ram. But, like, to me, that's a sheep. But, like, is that just a man sheep? I don't know. Is it like a bull and a cow? Not sure. Where's the idiot? You. What's this? Yeah, ba to you too, stupid. Hello, shepherd.
Siegfried sent me. I helped him hunt some wolves.
Right.
Aye. You've come just in time. Those fucking wolves made their mother bitch burn in hell.
That's
They
rude.
scattered my sheep all over the countryside. I caught all of them except one. I can't for the love of God find her.
I don't want to have to
master's
look for a
already
sheep.
accused me of selling her.
Should I help you find her?
I don't want
More
to
like
find
what's
that.
left of her. Aye. With a little luck, the wolves left her head intact, so just cut off her ear.
Right.
What?
Why the ear?
Because it's marked. Every farmer burned his own brand on his sheep so he can recognize them. Hey? When Master sees that ear, he'll believe
This
me.
guy's a little
No
off his
one will buy a sheep
rocker.
without an ear. That'd be suspicious.
And what if I meet up with those wolves?
What if we
Aye,
find
what
the
do you
sheep
think?
intact?
Kill him.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
walk
I'll
away
look for your
slowly.
lost sheep. Well, for her ear, at least.
Thanks.
What if she's not
I have
dead?
enough work on my hands keeping my eyes on the rest of them. If it's not a hungry wolf, it's a hungry soldier.
Where should I start?
Aye. During all the ruckus, I saw the wolves run off down there into the forest. So I'd start there.
Farewell. And wash up a bit so you don't scare anyone, eh?
I literally just did. Where are we going? I'm assuming it's this A. Is it the A? Yeah. Okay, into the woods we go. Oh, wolf. Ooh. Don't scare it. Don't scare it. Don't scare it. How was that not a kill? Perfect shot and everything. Right in the brainsicle. And he just keep... Bro, he way over there! How's anyone supposed to catch up to that? Anyway. Wolves. It's kind of strange, to be honest, that there's not more wildlife. Like boars. Oh, look, another one. Boars, rabbits, and deer. Like, how are there not bears? Oh, hello. You're not my dog. I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's no bears in this part of the world. I have no idea. How does that miss? There's another one on the left. Yeah, mess him up. Mess him up. No, don't get messed up. I said mess him up. Forget it. I'm not trying to let him die. Come here. I said, come here. You better not hurt Joffrey.
Good dog, man. Show me.
I don't know what he's showing me, but good job. Get out of the way, don't get sliced by my sword. We've been reduced wolf herders. Where even is the stinking sheep? It's definitely dead. I do not want its rotten meat. Don't wolves not sound like dogs? Or am I cracked for that? Where even is it anywhere? I don't know where the second one is. Where's your buddy? How does that miss? I don't know. We'll say that they're all dead. Who's he to know the difference? Look at that, you can see your sword. I'd like to make my own sword, that'd be kind of cool, but I don't got the schematic for it, and I don't got the money to buy that. See, in the first game, what I did was I made a fortune by... Hello. by finding humans along my travels, harvesting their loot, and selling it. However, I can't really do that in this game. One, because not many people have much goods on them. It's mostly just clothes. And two, I don't have the carrying capacity for that. I need a horse. Look at those sheeps. Sheepity sheep sheep. See, like, why are there so many of these dogs, but I get that dog? Kind of strange. Maybe to differentiate, but like, come on. Not that that dog's cute. If you think that dog's cute, you're crazy. That's not a cute dog. That's a vicious creature. Where is this idiot? What are you doing way up here? Where's it going? Oh, you're leaving your sheep behind. Good news.
Found the dead sheep, or at least what's left of her.
How's
Aye.
that good news?
And do you have the ear?
Here you go.
Finally. My master will believe me. It's a shame about the sheep. I'd be happier if she'd stayed whole.
It's my pleasure. If that's not enough for him, he can go to the hill in the forest to see for himself. She's still lying there.
Aye, he's too lazy for that. And here's what I promised you. You defended my honor.
Take care,
How
friend.
much we get? $11. I got $11. And some bandages. I mean, could have been worse. So, a die of misfortune. Not even a die of fortune. Misfortune is crazy. So more than likely that's what this is as well, because he did say there was 2 different sheep herders. Do we finally make the trek down to Sameen? No. Let's just get this over with. It's not that far anyway. The only issue now... Yeesh. The issue is that it's almost nighttime and I don't have a bed around here. And I don't really want to pay for a bed. Who's the tipster out here? You're the tipster. Betty,
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
I hear you got some news.
What's the latest news, innkeeper?
Remember how I told you about the Divazhinka of Semaine?
Yes, the dead one from the rocks. I remember.
I don't remember.
Now they're claiming they've heard a leshy around here.
Oh, what now?
And what is that?
It's a kind of a forest man. You can recognize them by their eerie calls, but don't even think about answering.
Well, I'll
Otherwise,
answer.
they'll jump on your back and won't let go until you drop dead from exhaustion.
That sounds like a bit of
Sometimes they
a
also
fairy
kidnap
tale.
young girls. Simply put, it's a bastard from hell.
How can I protect myself?
Like I said, never answer their calls. Apart from that, it also helps to put on different shoes or carry a piece of bread.
Okay.
Where did they see him?
Well, they didn't actually see him. They just heard him. By the Nebakov pond. One fella goes fishing on the other side. He says he heard him. He ran like a bat out of hell.
What else is new around here?
And that's about it, I'd say.
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay. So, by the pond. What pond? I mean, to me, that's not really much of a pond. I don't know where she's talking, to be quite... Way the heck down here? What are you giving me information for way down there? That's so far away, and that's not even in the direction of where we're headed. So, we're gonna do this one. Next activity. Away. I'm assuming, just based on everything, that we don't find Hans until we get to this wedding. Because I got nothing else to do. Like, quest-wise, right? There's no... Yeah, like this is for the girl, yeah. And then we gotta go to Sameen. Everything's in Sameen. But onward. What is this? We had not been here before. Nice little cemetery. Can I dig anybody up? Hello. Gravedigger. Oh, you're a gravedigger.
Blessings.
I'm Henry. And you must be the local
I feel like
gravedigger, right?
we heard about this guy at
Ignatius,
some point.
Master of the sod, at your service. Looking for a final resting place, are you?
Yeah, I'd
Or
like
do
to
you
make a
need to bury a
reservation.
dead goat?
I'm more interested in the grave digging profession as a whole.
Once you try it, you'll never want to do nothing else till the day you die.
It's just digging a hole. I don't really care about these. What's the story? Yeah, what's the story with
What's
the
the
dead
story
people?
with the dead people?
The story?
Nah,
They're
I mean
dead.
like the dead people that have been
What more is
dying
there
all
to
around.
tell?
But you said there's been a lot of people dying around here recently.
What the heck
Right?
was that?
Well, it ain't usual for people to get off by the cartload out here in the sticks, if you ask me. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Hadn't really thought about it that way.
That might be the reason, then. Hey?
Hey,
What?
Look, I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying there's a lot of people dying. If things keep up like this, I'll be out of work in no time. There'll be no one left to bury.
I don't really care about your duties. Goodbye.
Take care and good night.
So I can't loot any of these dead people? That's quite unfortunate. Nice shovel. I was gonna say, I totally hear chanting. I do. I was gonna say it, but then I was like, maybe I'm just going crazy. But no, that's straight up chanting. Singing, chanting, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, the shield is finally visible on the compass, meaning we are close. I'm assuming it will be another sheepsman, sheep herder, a shepherd, a man of the sheep. There are men of the people, then there are men of the sheep. Yep, there's the sheep. Apollonia. Oh, perfect. So now I can fast travel here. Great. Hello there, herdsman.
Lord be with you.
Yes, and you too, Stanislav. I was told I can help
Siegfried
you.
said you might welcome some
And
help.
you got some wolves.
Aye, and you've come just in time, lad.
Oh,
I just
look at me.
bought this fucking animal from Siegfried.
What
he
animal?
gave me a friend's discount, but I shouldn't have taken that ram even if it was free.
But slow down a little. What ram?
As soon as he got a sniff of wolves, he hightailed it out of there.
You think a sheep would stay in the herd?
Aye,
you would think.
exactly. This ram ran off straight into the deepest, darkest
So I guess I was
forest,
right.
and I'm supposed to look for him there at my age. The wolves are said to be in that part of the forest.
Let me guess. You want me to go in there?
A few years ago, I would have gone in there with pleasure and given them a beating. But what can I do now? I'm so old. You're still young. It'll be easy for you.
I can
I'll
help.
help you.
Oh, that would be mighty nice of you. That ram is as dumb as a log. But losing even a single sheep would be a shame. There are some clearings not far from here in the woods. If he's still alive, he'll definitely be grazing there.
You'll come with me, just like that.
No, but take this carrot. He'll follow you to the ends of the earth for that. Farewell, my friend.
I'd really rather not have to lead a stinking sheep, but here we are. What are the odds we're going? Yeah, what are the odds? Pretty close. It's down here, and I want to be up there. Interesting. More than likely, it would make more sense to go this way first, because that way I'm not leading a sheep into whatever danger may or may not be here. Like I said, I promise you, I have no idea. I'm just going based off of that picture, which really could mean nothing. I have the slightest clue. Who are you? I don't like you. Are you bad people? I wish you could tell. Oh yeah, they're bad.
Fuck you, whoreson.
How does that miss? That just went through his neck.
Sick!
Ow. Nice stabbing. Fool.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Just trying to do the that move that we learned. That works. Bro, I think the dog is kind of nutty. I need boots. Yeah, our boots have been broken for like a long time. Booty, booty, booty. Booty, booty, booty. Shoes. I don't see how they could be better in one stat when they're literally broken, but whatever. A lot of my stuff has seen better days. Where does idiot die? Literally right next to him. Common bolt. Thank you very much. See, like, some of these things, like, do I need them? I don't know. Would it make sense to pick them up and then drop them if I don't? Yes. Am I going to do that? No. It's because all this stuff is, like, trash. I mean, this might be worth it. Armor. Here. Not worth it. We gotta get to, like, the next, like, step. Because all the loot that we're finding... Look at that rabbit. All the loot we're finding's trash. Like, everything's bad. What happens if I keep going this way? I'm gonna hit the end of the map. Watch it just, like, blow up. Hello? No. See. Where am I? Oh. So technically, that little beast picture is like right here. I don't see anything special. Just a lot of chopped down trees. Not gonna lie, I'm really disappointed. I was hoping there'd be like a monster. Something. Just a whole lot of nothing. Oh, look at all. Bro, that's a lot of deer. Yeah, it's literally just a whole lot of nothing. Okay, well, waste of time. Let's go save this sheep, ram, whatever the heck it is. Then we will move on to Samin. More than likely this will be a little shorter. I only have about an hour. And a lot of movement, which I usually get rid of. So, not gonna have too much time. As long as it's like more than 40. Ideally, I like the 50 mark, but sometimes you go a little over. It's just, it is what it is. Wolf. Sheep. I found you.
This must be the lost ram.
Hey. Hey there. I could chat
These
with him.
forests are full of wolves. If we run into them,
he talks back?
we'll have a choice. You can either run away or fight.
What? That is the
Yeah,
worst
that's what I
sounding
thought.
sheep I've ever heard in my life. Try some
Sit.
commands.
I said, sit. Oh, aye. Only for carrots.
Oh. Sick 'em.
Sick!
Stay back, Ignatius. You what? Stay back, Ignatius. What? I hate fighting wolves. Like, I honestly don't like it. It's just annoying, more than anything. I don't want to chase them. Like, look at that. They're just gone. Oh, no, you come back. It's just low-key kind of lame. At least he's following me. We're headed towards 1. I don't know where it went. Ah, found you. I feel bad leaving 1. But I don't know where he went. And I'm not chasing him. Let's go, Ignatius. Leave that loser to himself. Hey! I just called you a loser. Why are you here? Hey! See, look at this. Look how stupid this is. Come here. That's why I don't like it. What is this? Ignatius, do you know what any of this is? Why are there dead dogs in here? Ignatius, are you responsible for this? What are you freaking out for? Where's he going? Ignatius! I'm trying to talk to him. I don't think he likes me running into him.
Greetings, sheep. Don't worry. We're going home.
I don't understand why, like, that sounds fine. His talking to voice is a human. Why? That's just beyond weird. Almost as weird as whatever this is. Bro, the fact that he just came out of that grave is insane. This place is haunted. Get me out of here. Ignatius, keep up. To be honest, if I could keep him, low-key would. Low-key, though, on the low-key, you definitely can. You just never complete the quest. You just always have a sheep with you. A battle sheep? That'd be pretty sick. I'd gild his horns in gold. A golden horned sheep named Ignatius. And then I'd make him have kids so I could have Ignatius the Third. Yeah. Get in the pen. Stanislav. Stanislaw. I'm back.
Well, I'm
You got a
back.
sheep behind
So,
me.
what happened? Don't keep me in suspense.
I brought that ram of yours,
That's wonderful of you. I thought he'd be done for.
and he almost was too. The wolves were just coming for him,
Then you have my admiration. I'd have probably run for the hills.
so I deserve some kind of reward, don't I?
That's what I'm thinking.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here, you have everything I can afford. You got that thorn out of my side. Or rather, that wolf from my arse. You deserve it all. And if you want to help
12.
someone else, then there's Natan.
How is there more of
hereabouts.
you?
Not a name you hear often, eh? Well, not everyone can be called Hans or Dorothy. His parents
A
had a bit
lucky
of
guy.
imagination. Unlike some folks. Now, where was I? Oh, right. Natan's herd grazes to the west of Semi. He's got a nice little place there. I've got to give him that. Maybe he's also having some trouble. Take care.
How could all of these sheepmen have issues? Can no one handle their own sheep? That's not the West. That's just not the West. I mean, okay. If you're going to use this, technically it's West. But why wouldn't you just say North? A bit odd. It's the middle of the night. My sleep is all messed up. Which way are we going? This way. See, it's even more north than northwest. Just call it north. What is this? Fishing spot? A pond. See, it's to me it's lame you can't fish. Like, you even got fish in the game. Let me fish. Loot. A dagger. Ooh. That's low-key big. Low-key big. Yes. Now I could stealth attack someone. Where are you? Here. Have some
Here,
bacon.
Matt.
I ain't gonna eat it. Just gonna go bad. He ain't even eating it. Where'd you go? Come here.
Here, Mutt.
Eat this. Good job. Away we go. I got no need for that. Sky does not look very good. Compared to the rest of the graphics of the game, very lackluster. Heavily damaged, simple shoes. How are my shoes damaged? I did nothing in them. Don't pull your sword out. Did nothing to them. Let's take a little rinsey. I think it's funny that I'm holding a torch, but now both my hands are occupied and the torch light is still there. Can I eat this? I could, but I don't need to. Okay, now we gotta wait. Wait until morning.
You silly doggy.
Don't talk to my dog like that. Who do you think you are? What's up?
The other shepherd said you might need some help. Did you lose a sheep or something?
Aye, I did. It used to be a sheep would wander off and get lost in the woods sometimes, but now it's different. Now, several of them get lost all at once, and I never find them again. The last time was a few days
Sounds
ago.
like a sheep
Do you think
thief.
wolves are behind it?
Nah,
Well,
sheep thief.
That's what's so mysterious. I never found no wolf tracks.
Yep,
I
sheep
find it
thief.
strange they just disappear.
You're not the only one. I found a pool of blood and a sheep's ear nearby, but no sign of the animals. It's almost like someone ate them whole. Only they didn't like that ear.
I will help you.
I'm a bit of an expert when it comes to finding lost sheep.
At this point, yes.
I can help you.
Well, that'd be bloody nice of you. I can't even
This
get
is
a
not where
wink
I
of
expected
sleep over
today
it.
to go.
Where can I find that place with the blood?
Not far from here, over by the crossroads. Just please be careful. It could be a werewolf.
Oh,
That wouldn't be good. I'm no monster slayer.
I
If it is
was
a
at some
werewolf,
point.
just turn tail and come back. We'll
I
get a
do
group of
have the
fellas
silver
together,
axe.
Go and sort it out. Pitchforks, torches, holy water, and all that.
Nah, I got a silver axe. I
Just
can
don't
deal
want to
with
cause
them.
a panic before we know what we're dealing with.
So you're sending me in as bait?
Pretty
You
much.
look like someone who doesn't scare easy and knows how to fight, unlike me. I reckon you can handle it.
All right then. But what if it turns out they're just ordinary wolves?
Then you can bring me their ears, and I'll
What
reward
is with
you.
everyone wanting ears?
Good to see you, my
That's
friend.
weird. It's weird. Okay? It's weird. Alright. I mean, I don't think this game has any kind of like... How do I still have this torch out? I just said to put it away. Have any, like, mythological kind of stuff. So I don't think there actually would be a bloodied broken arrow. I don't really want this,
A broken arrow.
but I guess I have to.
Could it be our werewolf hunts sheep with a bow? I wonder if Mutt will be able to track
Oh, we've
him
been
down.
here before. There's that dude that lived here and we beat him up. Are you still here, dude? Yeah, he is.
What do you want here?
What do you want? I'm just looking, bro.
Why don't you clear off already?
I was just looking. Chill out. 2. Trap this. Don't make me turn and shoot you, buddy.
Nothing. Maybe I should go back to where I found it. I reckon Mutt will find something there.
Literally right here, but whatever. Come here. Hey. Stupid. Come on. Alright.
Search.
Track it. I swear, if he went that way, I would have been upset. Look. Blood.
It looks like someone left a dead animal here. I reckon I'm on the right track.
Yeah, they clearly dragged something. What was that? I'm gonna just assume that this is the path and we're just gonna keep following it. Yep.
This looks like a trail to a dead sheep.
Or it could be a werewolf. More blood.
The trail continues along the path.
Maybe that's because they continued to bring sheep along this path, creating a path.
Blood. This must be the trail I'm looking for.
Men. No werewolf, but a man, a vagabond. More than likely, they're not going to be interested in talking.
You fucked up now, asshole.
They are not interested. I like how fast they run. There's a third one.
Now I'll shoot you.
You missed.
Are you?
I don't care if you... Don't shoot at me, you filth. Reload. Stop hitting Joffrey. Get him, Joff.
Show what you're made of. Let's see what you're made of, you bastard.
Stop hitting him. I think he disappeared. That's unfortunate. He did take a lot of hits. Poor Joff. He'll come back though. A master's hunting bow. I'll take that. My crossbow, as far as I know, is close to breaking, so definitely worth taking. I'll take this. I'll take that because it is interesting and also does not weigh a lot. Another hunting bow. Take that, take this. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Moonshine and walnuts. Might as well. How are we on food? Steal food. I would steal the food if there was any food in there worth stealing. Look around. Yeah, so I guess it's just these vagrants decided to kill this poor sheep.
Oh, this must be Nathan's stolen sheep. This was no werewolf. Just some ordinary bandits.
I do not want that. Thank you. Oh, poor Joffrey. Took a few sword slices. Ran off. But he'll be back. Hopefully. It's so much easier having the dog. Like, I should have prioritized that a little bit sooner. Because even, like, if it's a 2v, technically 2v2, but 2v1, he can go after one of them while I focus the other. But if it's me versus one other guy, he can distract them or grab them. Like, it's so much easier. Who would have thunk? I hate that word. I like this sword though. I wasn't gonna use it because it was two-handed and I didn't think I'd be a fan of it. But it's good. Where is this guy? Sheep. So many sheep. Not a single black sheep. Or the elusive pink sheep. Yeah, Bob body you too, stupid. Hey, so it's not a werewolf.
Well, I solved the mystery. I found the sheep.
I did.
Really?
I did.
Don't keep me in suspense. Tell me what happened.
There were some bandits camping in the forest. Ordinary men. No werewolves.
Bloody hell. Why didn't I think of that? What did you do with them? I hope they'll leave me alone now.
Well, they're
I just
dead.
wanted to talk, but they wouldn't listen to reason.
That is true. I did
So
just
I
want to
cut
talk.
them
I
down.
walked up to them.
Christ almighty. Slaughtering folks over a few sheep. Though I reckon if I lost any more sheep, then folks from the village would kill me.
Well, they could have just left. Or stopped stealing.
Aye, I suppose you're right. You
Aye,
deserve
aye.
a reward anyway. Here it is.
Let me guess.
Enjoy it in good
10
health.
bucks.
Thanks.
Oh, and if
25.
you want to sell those ears to someone, the hunter will buy them. Take care.
He gave me an
Consider
ear.
taking a bath, eh?
How about you consider taking a bath? An even die, bro. We got so many dice. It's crazy. Look at all these. There's way more than I had in the other game. And I even got a few duplicates. All right, so we aren't at an appropriate time to stop. So this is kind of annoying. So this is the blacksmith mission. This is something we have not done. Which I still don't know if this is like a one or the other. Like, is it this or the blacksmith? Do you do both of them? Can you do both of them? I'm not really 100% on that. But like I said, we still have a little bit of time. Let's try and rescue this moron. See if we can help there. I'm not sure how this is going to go. And it also would be quite beneficial to not get into any fights at the moment, because we don't have our dog. Granted, I still could fight, but it'd be beneficial not to. I was gonna say, can I not pick those? A lot of marigolds. Moo. A lullaby potion. I'm not really sure what that is. But mine now. Hello, good people. I mean thy no harm. Oh, there goes my shoes. Hey, I'm looking for a hostage.
Greeting.
There's supposed to be a captured
I hear
nomad
there's
here.
a captive nomad here from the camp by the pond.
Aye, there is. He's locked up at the Saddler's, and they'll be wanting a fat ransom for him.
That's not
But
something
I don't want
that
to
I
get
have.
involved in that. Be with you. And
Saddler.
maybe you wash up a bit, will you?
Why is everyone telling me that? I try. Look, I go to the water, I wash off. Anything that happens after that, not my fault. I don't have the money to launder my clothes. Look at this. Here we go. A nice little market. A grocer. A cow that I don't even see. This place is incredible. Oh, we're getting all these levels. Ooh, a saddler, which means you sell horses. I could steal you. Let's just inspect him real quick. See, look at that. 2 courage. He even breathes the same air that an enemy has, and he's going to be angry. Captive.
Do you know something about a nomad who's held captive somewhere around here?
What's it to you? Mind your own business. And a word of advice for you. Don't try anything. My fellas are keeping a close eye on him.
Okay. What do you think of
What do you think of
nomads?
those nomads in the camp by the pond?
Folk don't like them here. As long as they were just noisy and messy, it was fine. But then they got into a fight over that girl of theirs. The bastards pulled out their knives and the worst almost happened. Lord Semin should finally get rid of this rabble.
What kind of repairs can you
This
do?
could use some repairs.
You can repair my leathery kinds of things. I'm just curious, how much would it cost to do everything? It's not terrible.
Oh my god.
Let's just do these 2. Because those are pretty bad. We'll haggle it, of course.
I'd like to discuss the price.
I love how he like stands on his toes when he does that. Let's bring that down to a cool 55.
Satisfied?
Well, if you offer a little bit more,
57,
we
no
can
more.
make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
We will, won't we?
Great. I'm glad you found what you were looking for. Take care, friend.
Are you the guard?
You can't be here.
Chill out, buddy. Can't talk to him. So, can I talk to you now?
That's it. Go now.
He's clearly in there. We will talk to that lady when she comes out.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Was the second one towards me or towards him? Hey.
I'm looking for a nomad boy. He's supposed to be held captive around here.
Aye, he's locked up in the stable at the back. I bring him some food sometimes, but that's all I know. And I don't care.
Well, if you bring him food, you must have the key.
I don't! One of the fellas who's on guard duty always unlocks it for me.
And who's that?
Ask the fellas. I already told you it's nothing to do with me.
She literally said, I'm just here and I don't care. It'd be interesting. Let's just do a little reconnaissance here. See if there's a back door. Highly doubt it, but you never know. People could be stupid. Where even is he? See? See what I mean by stupid? What's up?
Hey, what? Untie me, please. Don't worry, I'm on it. I am in your debt.
I got you. You are an idiot.
See ya. Let's get out of here. Follow me.
I didn't even get up there. And no one's the wiser. Perfect. Didn't have to get into any fights. Oh, follow you, brother. Slow down. Get saved, idiot.
That was something. The last time I ran that fast was when I was a kid and a villager set his ricone on me for stealing apples from his garden. Palikerav, thank you,
This guy
Amalo.
really doesn't do good with
Who
not
are you
getting in
anyway?
trouble.
Now we have finally got time for introductions.
I'm Henry. The Voivod sent me to rescue you.
He did.
So, you know I am Tibor then?
I do.
I am in your debt, Amalo. I expect many things, but not getting rescued by a gajo.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, we gotta bury your brother. Do you buy wolf ears?
Do you buy wolf ears?
That's right. You get a few groschen for every dead animal.
Here you go.
Here they are.
A dead wolf is a good wolf.
Rude.
Nobody's going to cry for them around here.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We gotta bury your brother.
I talked to the Voivod and your ma. They want to bury your brother.
You know where he
Alas,
is.
Geza. I will have that picture before my eyes as long as I shall live. He was a Delino sometimes, but I loved him still. We were walking through the woods when they jump us. Geza think they come to avenge Bohush. He stepped one of them, and the rest of them beat him to death with whatever is at hand.
Maybe you don't stab people. Where can we find
I
him?
need to know where it happened, so I can bring him back.
Yeah, and we need to know
A
his
bit to
favorite
the
place.
east of the village, in the woods by the woodcutter's camp. Then they dragged Miropral away and tied him to a tree. As a warning, they say, fucking war sons.
Do you
I
know
mean-
where his favorite place is?
Yes, we went there together often.
It's complicated
There is a
a bit.
shukar view of the woods and a cliff above babbling stream. Just go west along the rocks from the woodcutters. About 200 paces. Always along the edge. There is a nice clearing
If the guy
there.
wasn't hot-headed,
I
he
will
wouldn't
go
be
ahead
dead.
and wait for
It's as
you.
simple as that.
I will dig a hole while I wait.
I think I know what I need to.
I will meet you in the clearing. I will wait there until you bring Geza's body.
I also found your
I
sister.
know where Marika is. I talked to her. She's taking care of Bahush. Geza messed him up badly.
I am sorry to hear that. The important thing is that nothing happened to Marika. That girl is more capable than many Mursha.
Okay.
Mi tu da wel bacht, pesas tipen.
Whatever that means. So, okay. We gotta find this idiot. Then we gotta bury him. And then we'll figure out what the deal is. The reason I'm calling him an idiot is because he should not have stabbed random people. Granted, the town people or whatever were making fun of him and his sister, sure. But that doesn't mean you stab someone. That's just a bad idea. So you can't really be too upset that he got killed. Because, you know, he pulled the knife first. So, that's just how it happens. You gonna be willing to pull out the knife, you gotta be willing to get stabbed yourself. It's just the way it works. But, I am out of the time. I think we're probably pretty good on time, though. Today was just a sheep episode. Not at all what I thought we were going for. But that is what happens. Are these all dandelions? That's not what a dandelion looks like. So we will find this dead guy and then bury him tomorrow. Get rid of that. Then depending on how that mission proceeds, we'll probably do this one. Again, I'm not sure how this works. Like if it's you do one or the other, if there's a way of doing both. I don't know. But we'll find all that out later. For now, we